All right, afternoon all, Chief Prepper here. Wanted to do hopefully a quick video to show you something. So if you see that wood right there, that's about 2 hours of work. The hired help has been busy, pretty much non-stop splitting wood. But I want to talk about something that I don't think I've heard anybody talk about. So I'm going to show you a couple things here and talk about a couple of things real quick. So if you see those two axe heads, the one on the right with the yellow handle is a splitting wedge axe. It's not a chopping axe. The one on the left is a chopping axe. But what you need to pay attention to, look right there, I don't know if you can see it, that shit is pitted. This one is rusty. The other one was rusty too. And if you look right here, see this used to have a black rubber buffer, whatever, around this. One of the things that happens is, unless you're really good, you swing it and you miss. So what all that about is your tool maintenance. You need to take care of your axe heads and your axe handles. You probably should have at least a couple axe handles, maybe 5 or 6 on hand. They don't really go bad as long as you keep them somewhere dry, out of the weather. All right. And you need to learn how to change axe handles and heads. So that requires some skills. You need the wedges to put into the handle to spread it out. And then you need to learn how to pour hot wax in it to seal it, to make sure the head is in place. You need to let it sit for a couple of days. All right. I may do a video. It won't be on an axe head, it'll be on a hammer head, because I've got a hammer that I need to replace the handle on. All right. So the other thing, along with that hydraulic splitter, splitting wedge, and axe, you actually need the handheld wedges, a 2.5 pound hammer, and then a regular 5 pound sledge. Because if you look over there, let's see if I can, no, I won't do it. These short fat logs probably won't be able to be split with the splitting wedge axe or the log splitter, because the log splitter has a ram traveling distance. So what I'm getting ready to talk about are the handheld wedges and little 2 pound hammers to get the wedges started, and then you use a sledge to bang it in and then split the wood. So you need a complement of tools. You need a chainsaw. Eventually you're going to run out of gas, so that means you need a manual saw to cut trees down or to cut up fallen trees, small enough that you can manipulate and carry. All right. And that's after you run out of dead wood. For fires, you're going to need to learn how to collect firewood, and that's dead wood. It's not live trees. So you cut down a live tree and you cut it up, and so you spend all summer splitting it. It may not be ready come winter. It needs to season. I find that a year's worth of seasoning after it's chopped down and sitting, because that's what most of this is, then it makes splitting not too bad. If the wood is green, splitting is a horrendous heartache, all right, and headache. Huh? Thought I just heard something. Anyway, that's the lesson. Those heads, I will take a drill and a wire brush to. I will clean them up after I do that, or maybe I'll show you real quick. Probably not today, but when I do it, I'll do another video, and then maybe look at sharpening the edges, which is a chore. I mean, you got to know how to do it. So, because a sharp axe is always better than a dull axe. All right. Information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot. Share some love when you get the opportunity. I'm going to do another video here real quick to talk about something that happened that is totally unexpected and is a blessing. All right. Information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot. Information, or share the love. Chief Prepper out.